Rainy season is right around the corner, and as we know in Florida, that means a barrage of rainfall coming through most days of the week. So now's the time to prepare your house to make sure it's watertight. Here are my 4 top tips on how to do so. Number 1, your first line of defense is the home's exterior paint. So it's time to look to see if you need a fresh coat of paint. You can take a walk around the exterior, look for any peeling or cracking paint or any bubbles coming up. Another thing you can do is run your hand across the paint itself. If you get a chalky material on your hand, that's a really good indicator that it needs a fresh layer of paint. Number 2 is landscaping and grading. Now, if you've noticed with previous rain that you get puddles right up against your house, that can wreak havoc on the house itself. So now's the time while it's still dry, bring in some fill dirt, redo the landscaping and the grading to make sure that there's a slope allowing the rainwater to flow away from the house opposed to puddling up against it. Number 3 is gutters. Now, aside from making sure that there aren't puddles up against your house, it'd also be a very good investment to run gutters around the perimeter, which takes all the rainwater that hits the roof and flows it directly away from the house. Number 4 is particularly relevant if you live in an area that's prone for some flooding. It's well worth your time to invest in some sandbag alternatives, keep them in storage, and that way when a storm does come through, you're not stressing to line up to try and get your 10 sandbags from the city, you have them ready to go.